Hey, Brian here for Dean Cooley GM. I was just going to do that walk around video on this beautiful 2020 Chevy Tahoe Premier. Take a look at the vehicle. So right at the front we have an HID headlamp, so it's a great lighting system, real natural white light, so it allows you to see quite a bit out there. Underneath the hood is our 5.3 liter V8. So what's important about having that engine is that you have tons of power to haul people in this vehicle. You take a look at the front bumper. We got your park sensors on there. You got park sensors on the front and the back. I don't know if you could see how beautiful the paint is on this vehicle, but it's an iridescent pearl color, really sharp. I'll zoom out a bit here so you can get the whole rim here. You got a 22-inch rim wrapped with a Bridgestone tire. Real nice setup there. It's nice that you got this running board along there to help you and the kids get in and out of there a lot easier. Duralife brake routers on these trucks, and they're all disc brakes. It's nice to know about those Duralife brake routers is that they are indestructible. Well, I shouldn't say indestructible, but they're about twice as strong as your traditional brake router, so they last a long time. That is a hands-free power lift gate, so you just have to kick in this general direction and that will open or close. You got some storage back here. These seats are all electronically controlled, so we can knock them down with these electronic buttons here. We can lift them right back up. As you can see, there was the buckets that you were looking for. I'm just going to kick to close that. Now as you get along the side here, we have these little chrome buttons. That's your passive entry. You press those buttons to lock and unlock the door as long as you have the key on you. It's nice, you got some good door bin storage on this vehicle. Nice place, a nice little cup holder there. It's up nice and high, so if you got kids sitting in these seats in, what do you call those seats? Booster seats, they should be able to reach their drinks still. Now your kids are going to also know that you love them because you give them their own climate control, plus you also give them heated seats. We do have power supplies back here to keep them charged and hopefully quiet. I know my kids need power to stay quiet. These seats back here are pretty comfortable. Got some armrests there, lots of vents even in the ceiling and on the floor to keep it nice and cool. Take a look at the mirror here. I'll zoom in. Right there, if I can get it to focus. There we go. That turns yellow if it's not safe to go in that lane. And zoom back out. On your door, you got memory settings for your seat, and that's activated by your key as well if you'd like. You got the door badge there for your Bose audio system with subwoofer. You got a couple of electronic locks here to lock your back doors and windows, and some buttons here to control your mirrors, and then also power fold them in if you like. Over here we got some buttons. These buttons you'll be probably pretty familiar with. This one will look probably pretty familiar, but this one's a little bit different. That's your or your HUD, heads-up display control, and basically it shoots information that you would kind of normally see in here in the driver information center, but it can also put it up on the windshield right there, so you can see you know, speed and things like that. Full power seat on both sides. Jump up behind the steering wheel, very similar to your current truck, but we add a heated steering wheel, forward collision alert, and then when you get forward collision alert, you also get lane keep assist, and it just uses a camera mounted up behind the rear view mirror. You get down here, and an infotainment system is going to be very similar to what you have with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Does have a built-in navigation system though. Hit home, and then you can also lift that up to reveal a little bit more storage, and there's also a USB port in there to plug your phone in if you like. I like how they wrap this all in leather, so it's nice and soft when you touch it, but it's also nice and clean when you close it. You got the console with the wireless charging. Open that up to reveal more power supplies, USB ports, and more power supplies. Place to kind of put file folders if you want, and so lots and lots of space. You got a glove box over there, more door bins on the door, and then of course sunroof. This is kind of neat as well. Knock that down so you can see what's going on behind you. This is a place for your sunglasses, and then this is how you control your programmable power lift gate. So that is this Tahoe Premier in a nutshell. I'll get this video off to you, including a quote here shortly. Feel free to reach out to 204-638-4026. Take a look at deancooleyGM.ca or come visit us at 1600 Main Street South here in Dauphin, Manitoba.